Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Blueprints. Day 63. I like going into these streams with a goal. Last time it was all about the outside door. Throwing whatever we could out there. We made some very interesting discoveries. We did a lot of stuff last time. But we decided at the end of the stream we might be getting ahead of ourselves because there's this $400 Blue Tents gift shop purchase that has been there since... Well, it's been there since we found room 46 all that long ago, but it hasn't been available to buy until we've made enough trophies. Which implies that it, it's not supposed to be done super late game, but it's not supposed to be done right after room 46. Point is, it's probably next on the list of things we should be doing, as opposed to all this other possibly end game mystery type stuff. So, oh god, the secret passage. Yeah, we also did that. We also put the secret passage here as a last minute thing. Well, we gotta do it. Yeah. That's that. Oh. Job, you missed it. Is your voice not working again?
No, it's gotta be working.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What I missed?
We walked into the secret passage and it led to, like, a secret room.
Wait, when'd you start?
Nah, we just started.
Pest.
But there was nothing in there. It was the same exact room. And just led to
Nothing
rocks.
different?
Nope.
No new books to pull or anything like that?
No.
So
But
what'd you do?
it was a good hunch. That's it. We just walked in there.
It doesn't have anything? You walk in and there's nothing in there?
Yeah, I pulled the green book and it was just a rock wall.
Alright, so hold on. Do we want to do anything big this round or no?
Well, my goal tonight is to get the blue tents.
But on this run or eventually?
Eventually, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do freezers on freezers on freezers.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we could do tunnels to be funny and go all the way to the end, just see what that does.
Sure.
That is gonna cut off a huge section of the house, though. But I thought it would be funny if we just saw if it worked.
Yeah. I wanted to do it at some point, so.
He's just going for it. They have to be locked eventually, right?
Oh, yeah.
Unless they're not.
Am I crazy? Did I click the workshop?
Maybe. Did you just click the middle one without even looking?
Wait, hold on. I'm watching the stream. I picked the tunnel. Wait, no, we're not there yet. Yes, I picked the tunnel. I picked the tunnel. What the heck?
Hold on. Let me see.
This is...
There was no workshop. Oh wait, no.
No,
Sorry,
there
hold on.
was, but I didn't click it. Whoa.
You went too fast, it didn't load it, I guess. I wonder if that's a glitch where you could probably pay for the wrong thing.
Really? It's a glitch?
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
I mean, like, I didn't click it. Well, now we just messed up
This
the
one's
house.
over.
If we can find a freezer, it's a success. That's the goal now. We start with an extra $55. That's pretty good. I feel like that's all
Then
we have to do.
Let's get focused on getting a treasure trove too. That's literally
Yeah.
like 80 right there.
That's all we have to do. Just
Pool face the right way. Oh. So what's going on? Anything new?
No. What did I do today? Oh, we got you. You ever get Wonder? You ever wonder?
Gonna have to explain what you're talking about there. Conference room, definitely.
You know, Wonder, the food hall thing, the new thing. That's
Wonder
like
Bread.
no, it's like a ghost kitchen with all these different restaurants in one, and it's just like a big delivery thing, and they just give you
Ghost
whatever.
Kitchen.
It's a ghost
No.
kitchen.
I've never eaten ghost before.
Well, we got that, and my dad wanted to like, oh, we should get dessert there too. They have everything, and there was like these cookies. So I was like, yeah, I'll take a chocolate chip cookie, I guess. And he accidentally bought 9. And so it was like $45 extra.
How do you accidentally buy 9
I
cookies?
don't know. And I went back to the website to try and like add a bunch to cart to see like try to see how he did it, and it said no, you can't add more because we're out. Somebody bought all the cookies. I was like, you bought all. There's only 4 left at the store because he bought them all.
So then, he accidentally, instead of picking one, picked all. There's an option to do that?
I don't know. There wasn't an option for all. But that was pretty funny. But he was mad.
Did you eat them all?
No, they're really big. I just had half of one. I was like,
Send me some, I'll help.
yeah.
In your time of need.
Well, a lot of them were white chocolate. Not really a fan.
I don't care. I'll eat them.
All right.
Just like white chocolate or like white chocolate macadamia nut?
White chocolate with toffee or something?
I'd still probably try that.
Oh, math. Math. Yeah.
We're gonna have to lower the freezer. Storeroom. We have no keys. I'm thinking the funny tunnel run is already dead. Wait, hold on. Go
No.
back to the map real quick. That's weird. See the way some have like a diagonal line on them, on the end? The X between the tunnels, the hallway, and the pantry. But it's also between the break room, entrance hall, storeroom, all that stuff. Unless it just looks weird on my screen.
What? Between what?
Yeah, I think it's just my screen. Never mind. Oh, we already had a key.
We had a key.
Ruined the entire strategy now.
Bonana. Ooh. It's not dead.
Security.
Not dead yet.
Probably dead. Wait, do the lab.
I wanted to get utility.
Observatory.
Oh, we're almost at 50.
Well, yeah, it was a bad day anyway, I guess.
We can't be messing around with that when we got like $300 in our pocket.
Yeah, no, I know. But this
Although,
one's just gonna be goofing around.
we will get freezers. So that's something. Something to think about. Just been doing a lot of Disney research. That's what I've been doing. Apparently Epic Universe.
So we're not doing an experiment?
Oh. Yeah, we can.
I thought that's what we were doing in there.
No, I just did the security.
Get lockpicking or something. Probably not. We're probably gonna get nothing.
Yeah, Epic Universe has had a weird start. It was like
What does that mean?
limited capacity, which is normal, but everyone was like starting to point out like, oh, there's nobody at Epic Universe. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's just open and nobody cares. And they're like, all right. So then they opened it up, and now like capacity is huge, and there's billions of people trying to fit in there, and the rides are breaking down.
Cool.
But by the time we go, it should be fine. We got lockpicking. We could do the. Should we try the aquarium?
Now we killed half the house.
Yeah.
Tomorrow room or eat an apple for lockpicking, I guess.
I also figured out. I organized the castle puzzle to be better. And I feel like I kind of know what it says, but I don't know.
You didn't tell me what it says, did you? Or did I, like, pass out and not actually
No. I didn't, but I don't really know what to make out of it, so. We had CIX 6, but like, why is it a C? And 6 add 6. Did we get that?
Oh no.
Why not? 6 add 6. And then it was like Tor, which is rotate east or something. So it's like, all right, sounds like something, but it sounds like a code to be used somewhere or something.
Add 6 rotate? Man, this is a terrible selection here. Library, I guess, but do we want to do from drawing room or from library?
Drawing room, but then why don't we do planetarium? It's tomorrow.
That's a tomorrow room, good point. Yep, go ahead. Tom, there's nothing in the planetarium.
There's something in here.
No, there's a note in there about the constellations, and then that's it. It's an empty room. That's a redraw. Miranda.
Veranda.
Mailroom. And then back to the tunnels.
Wait, we got mail.
Oh no, yeah, we did get mail. I think it's the one starting on the books, but check the one.
Yeah, we did
That
that.
one we saw. This one we didn't see, I don't think. Or did we? Go back to the light thing? I think we know that, but I don't think we read this.
I think we did. I think we were like, wow, we did that so long ago.
Well, yeah. Maybe not. Alright.
Locations of the drafting issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, this is information from forever ago. Randolph is a guy that congratulated us, too, in the computers. And hold on, I was reading. I think some of these people are the people that robbed the place too. I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like yes.
We need a magnifying glass, because I think that one stamp over there is the last one.
Mm.
I love this. Unused memos.
Is that a lie?
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's real. T8.
That's real, but we already did that one. Rank 10.
Well, I don't know. Green memos are. There's no rank 10.
Tom, rank 10 would be room 46.
Well, then I guess it's behind the map.
Yeah. That's it. That's the last one.
Did it actually say rank 10 though?
I don't know. When's the last time we were in there?
A couple days ago.
And we look at yesterday's. We were in there for a while.
Dee 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 da dee dee da da dee.
Man, when did we get there? Actually, if we got it on that one, we got it the day before. Sure would be nice to get it now, huh?
Yeah, but think about how easy it is. We just need a treasure trove and then a freezer. It's like, I'm not even worried.
I'm saying we need a freezer. We haven't gotten one yet.
I'm not even worried about it.
Hold on. Almost getting to room 46. Question is if we even open the map in that room.
It says it in the bottom right corner. Oh, that's where my face
That's where you are.
Hey, should we just do it? We got the freezer. There's nothing else we're gonna do. It's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we have no gems anyway. Let's do it. Is it tomorrow room 2? Now we just try to find other tomorrow rooms. Yeah, it's right where you are, so I can't even see. Tom, you have very specifically reroll. We got no more other rooms to go into, right? Reroll. Again. That's it. Just pick whatever. Yeah.
Funny.
Wasting all the money.
All right, to the break room. We'll get the key card back, our beloved key card.
Back. See, we even got the mail room, so we're gonna be set up for tomorrow. We're gonna be.
The outer room will be wasted. Back to normal. This is great. Day 63, one of the ones to remember. One of the days ever. My assets are frozen. So like we're like guaranteed $300.
There was a white book. Oh, you couldn't pull it though.
What?
What was the white book supposed to be?
No, that's always there. It's just.
I just don't remember there being a white book. I was like, oh crap. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. So now we're gonna have 145. We're gonna pick up allowance. Should get us close to 200. We get a treasure room. We'll have close to 300. Key run.
Get a coin purse. Get a coin purse.
We should wait for this then. We should get a coin purse first. How do we get a coin purse though? Where's a popular spot for it? Also the outside room.
Coin purse can be in the parlor, the workshop, the bedroom, the nook, the closet. Can kind of be anywhere.
Just need like a closet. Or a walk-in closet or something.
It might even spawn in the library. It could be in any of these rooms.
It's just something you can't buy, right?
No.
Things that money can't buy. I guess we could do quest bedroom. I don't really know what else works.
Why?
Since we're already doing money, if we see a schoolroom, we're not doing that. That will kill the money run. We don't want it. So don't do that and think, oh. Tool shed might help. Or a root cellar might help because digging is money.
Tool shed. Hammer, shovel.
Classics. Alright, that's good.
Early sledge. I saw a clip of Northern Lion playing where that exact thing happened, and he started going like, "We got the early sledge." Do we do this? Yeah. I know a bunch of streamers that were playing this, but I don't think they kept going after like a couple weeks.
Kennel?
It's a key run. Parlor.
Yeah.
Nope. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. The white box has a true statement. The black box has a true statement. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. I think it's in the white.
Let me see the white box. Black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box. And then the blue box says what? Both of them have true. And then the black box says blue box has 2 false. This is a mess. If the box has a false statement, is it considered a false box?
Yes, I think so.
I think this one has 2 true statements.
The black?
Yeah. So that would mean that's false. But no, that... No, that can't be.
Yeah, that can't be. That has to be true. So the true black statement is the box with 2 true statements has the gems.
This is the blue box then, but check the white box.
Black box has a false statement. True. The gems are in the box with 2 false. Okay, well.
Are not in the box with 2 false statements. That would lead to both of them having true, which doesn't help us.
No, the blue box is true. Then both of the white box is also true. Both of these are true. And blue box has 2 false statements is false. Because it has 2 true statements and it has gems.
But they both have 2 true statements, don't they?
Which one?
White and blue?
Yeah.
So that's a problem. Because that means both of them can have it, and that's not the answer. Unless the blue box has one false statement.
If the white
I'd say
box
white
is
box,
true,
but I don't legitimately know.
if the white box is true, then the false statement on the black box is the bottom one. That means
If the white box is completely true, then the blue box is completely true, which means both of them can have the gems, which does not help us.
then the top one's true.
The top one on this is true.
Yeah.
Then the blue box can't be true, which means that the white box and the black box have lies in them. And every box is a false box. So hold on, we can use that. The black box saying the blue box has two false statements cannot be true. Because if it is, then every box is a false box. So that top one is 100% false. So maybe the bottom one is also false, but we don't know. So now, we don't know that the blue box is 100% true. It could have one of them as a lie. Now the white box says what? Black box is a false statement is true. The gems are not in the box with two false statements. That's probably true. So the gem with two true statements has the gem. The box with the two true statements has the gem. That could be false as well. I think it's the white box because there's a chance. Because look at it this way. The white box there, if you look at the white box, the top one has to be true. The second one could be true or false. If it's false, the gems are not in the box with two false statements. That would mean they're in the black box. If it's true, it could be in the white box or the blue box. I think it might be the black box then, but that's really stupid.
All right, I'm doing it.
No, I'm thinking. Do we know for sure that the bottom one is false? I'm completely actually stuck. I have no idea. I think the issue is... Why can you reach it from 5 miles away? I think the issue is if it's definitely too true, it could be white or blue. But if it's not, it can only be black. But I don't know how we get to that conclusion.
Black it is.
There has to be one that's completely true. I think that's a blue box. Unless we know this is false. If we know everything on this is false, then it's the white box. No. No. If everything on this is false, then it's in the blue box.
So it's in the blue box.
But if one of them is false, then it's in the blue box. I think it's a blue box. I don't know. I think it's a blue box. I don't know. I'm wrong, but... Holy crap.
Wow. That is crazy.
Conference room. Have a chance to spread money. Banana instead of a coin purse. Corridor. And then go right. And maybe get a dead end or something, or a turn. Storeroom, because we only want the treasure trove once we get the coin purse. And we'll do the famous, we can get that later.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, we're not getting enough money this round anyway. Wing. Dining or commissary?
We already have a shovel and a hammer.
Dining.
I don't think they sell coin purses. Have they ever done that?
No, they don't. They don't. They don't sell coupons, they don't sell coin purses. Look it up. Too bad. You lost your machine. Pantry has it sometimes, right?
I don't know.
Maybe not. Perfect hallway? No. That's dirty. Gotta do it. But I don't think we should continue through this way. We either go up through the dining room or we go back to the entrance and go the other side.
What about the key?
You can grab it if you want to, but I don't think we continue through.
Enjoy your lunch. Courtyard.
Chapel just to get rid of it.
All right.
Don't go in. We need all that money.
We need all that money.
You know what else we could do? Instead of getting the rook, we get the bishop. Go in there and get free money.
Yep.
Nook, I'm thinking.
Not in here.
Yeah, courtyard. Need to find a break room for future too.
Two keys.
Do we risk it all with the observatory? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. If we get dead ends, we get more likely to get a freezer. But we could get, 4 ways only. Could be risky.
Risky bisky.
It's going for it. I'm going to say that was perfect. 100% worth it. Commissary lets us through. And now it's on sale, so maybe there's something in there that's worthwhile.
Nah.
No, but we could always come back if we need to. We should probably be calming down going this way, though. Oh no, we could, if we go through, we get the guy.
We get the guy. Veranda.
Yeah. Bishop power.
Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
We need a green room. Oh, we got break room. Bunk room is effective to have at this point in the run, too. Three. Doing this wrong. 9 times 5. No, I wasn't doing it wrong, but you got it faster. 2. It's 24. did that wrong. Hold on. 21.
14.
Walk-in closet could have it.
Walk-in closet. Interesting.
Not a terrible walk-in closet anyway. Alright, so now we gotta go. We want to avoid the chapel still, because if we get the coin purse, we get more money out of it.
Is that right? Or because we're not picking up coins.
I think we should probably try that.
Try what?
Try holding on until we get the coin purse.
Till we get the coin purse, thing that's definitely gonna happen.
Well, then if you want to be that way, we have to grab all the money right now.
We got steps. We're fine.
You know what's gonna happen?
We're gonna get the freezer.
We're gonna see the freezer. And we're gonna go, crap, we can't take that now.
Well, I'm fine with getting a furnace at that point.
Drawing room? Well, if we get a furnace, we could always come back.
Yeah, but we're not gonna draw a furnace now.
No, I'm saying if we get a furnace, we can come back after having picked up the freezer.
That's what I'm saying. If we draw a freezer, we take it, and then we get a furnace later, because it's... Did we make it common?
The furnace is common, yeah. Or normal. Yeah, drawing room. But we can't have the furnace be close to the freezer. It has to be far away.
Or it doesn't work?
If it's close to the freezer, it'll stop freezing after a while.
Oh, no.
Because we ran into that already. Bunk room gives us double gems.
All right. $28 gems.
I say we redraw. That's pretty stinky. Boudoir.
Boudoir, he says.
Yeah, we need the dice.
Boudoir, boudoir, boudoir. Oh,
No,
boudoir.
purse sitting around.
Nope.
Nope.
Mom,
hallway.
where's your purse?
I think at this point we just take the freezer if we get it, and then we... Well, actually, how many rooms do we have left? Oh, we have the foundation.
Yeah, we got a good amount.
I think we take the freezer as soon as we get it. Because we'll get a
Oh,
furnace after
I
just because the game likes
was-
killing us.
Well, you just said that, so...
No, trust me. It's been dumping on us the entire time.
Gotta take it.
Yes, just don't pick up the money.
Yeah.
We know that. We know that. Thank you. Thank you. Great Hall or library?
Library. Library. Oof. Do we just
We
take...
could do attic and then go from the foundation, but that's big risk.
Is it that much of a risk?
Yes, because then wherever we put the freezer, the furnace is probably too close. We'd have to be really fast at that point. I think we have like 5 minutes or something before it's too late. Because the furnace affects the freezer if it's 3 ranks away, I think. But the attic could have stuff we need.
I feel like holding out for the coin purse is just gonna kill us.
That's a fair assessment. So then trophy room, go right, grab some crap, and then just start picking up money.
Yeah.
Unless we get the furnace down here or the freezer down here.
Closet.
Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we could. I was gonna say secret passage or kennel or something. And if we do secret passage, we could do into a red room and get the furnace down here. Because I think the freezer's a blue room, right? We can't force that to show up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the hard one to show up, actually. Do we put the secret passage down here? And leave it? And then come back later?
Yeah, we could.
Alright, so we get the secret passage. Then we go to the foundation and we desperately start looking for the freezer. Because then the furnace would be down there. We just can't put the freezer on that bottom line of rooms. Wait, go back to that. Go back to that. Don't actually go into it. Look. One of those books was white.
That one, yeah.
No, between the yellow and the green. Or orange and the green. That was white. But I think I saw your mouse go over it. You couldn't pick it. I don't really know what a white room would be anyway. Anyway. Now we gotta go to the foundation. Scraping to all the money in the room, Tom.
Boom. $400. $400. And a gift shop.
Not this way. What are you doing?
I'm going around.
We basically need a freezer this run. There's no way we're gonna get the gift shop here too. Plus, when we get the freezer, we'll have another 50 the next day, so we can get like 200 to 300 something today and be good for tomorrow.
I think we're definitely overcomplicating it, though.
Oh. And then, you know, we need, probably secret passage to ensure gift shop.
Yeah. Coins. A coin.
first.
Why?
Because we can't go on the bottom row of rooms. Classroom gets us redraws, but cuts us off. Maybe we do spare room? Lab turns. Well, maybe we get something nice in the experiments.
Da da dee dee da da dee dee da.
Not really too much we can do with this. We could come back for the map. End the day with the map trick. But we're not really going to have enough steps for that to make a huge difference.
Then let's eat apples.
Could just do... Well, yeah, I don't know how many apples we're going to have. Worth a shot. Add to the allowance, I guess. We're like 2 days away from getting the 50 stars.
True.
Conservatory turns the right way.
So does the music room.
Conservatory, we can mess with things though. Maybe we get something we want to mess with. Looks like a big no.
Yeah, that's fine.
We could lower the planetarium. We don't really care about that room. Oh, the vaults.
Vault. We gotta do the vault. Gotta do the vault.
You know I'm a huge proponent for the vault. I just feel like we're losing rooms that way.
No, we're not.
Right? Well, don't go in there.
I think we need to just start getting money.
We're giving up on the first.
It's like, yeah, this is gonna be too much, too complicated.
Alright. So then let's do it.
Maybe there's a coin
Let's do
person
it.
here. Money, 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 money.
Need an office while we're at it. Alright, so if that one's locked, we do a silver key.
The down one.
We'll check this one first and then check the other one. Alright, check the other one. Okay, so silver key on the down one.
Yeah.
Passageway. We can't have the freezer be below here.
Well, the passageway goes to more rooms usually, so. Door rooms, I mean. Clock?
guys will kill us.
Clockety clock.
Maybe there's a coin purse up here just to laugh at us for taking the vault money. I'd be willing to be laughed at.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Purse. Clock. For the shot.
This doesn't even matter to
Run
us.
for it. Run for it.
Doesn't. We
Go
have
to the
22
left.
gems.
Yeah, I know. Go to that left room. Let's see what we got. No, use the key. It's free. It's gotta be music room. And then just run to the next door. Just run to the next door.
Tunnel.
Tunnel. Has to be tunnel. Run! Run! No time to look. Reroll or just drop this and give up?
Reroll.
Solarium.
Ah, I spent it.
You just missed it. Coin purse in this room.
Yeah, could be. But there's not.
This is where we're gonna find our freezer.
Yeah, is the freezer rare?
Yes.
It's rare. Ah, crap.
Yeah.
The Dead End run is actually good.
Pick that up.
Dun, 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 dun.
If the passageway gives us a turn, we can take it. If it doesn't, we're re-rolling until we get what we need. Oh! Very nice.
Do we not have that?
Tom, how can we have it?
They disappear when you have it?
Yeah, they don't come back into circulation.
Oh, shoot.
That's a new one. Not a wasted run if we die horrifically without a freezer.
All right, well, should I try? Like, what if we get the freezer here? Should we just get the money? We should go back and get the money, though. Oh, we have the secret passage. Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Do it, Tom. Do we just run and pick up all the money?
I think we have the secret passage. We can open this door, but we don't need to go through yet. Then we can get the money.
If we open the door and it's the freezer, it freezes us. It doesn't matter if we go inside. We immediately get frozen.
No,
as soon as
but then
take
we
the
go
freezer.
the secret passage after that.
But then we have to hope that we do manage to get the furnace, because now we got rare rooms are easier to get, and the furnace is not a rare room anymore.
Okay, then let's get the money.
But if we get the money, how many steps do we have? Because we have to now do 1, 2, 3, 4 for good measure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. We're in trouble for steps.
Then let's open the door.
Guard.
It's too late for the secret garden. Worst case scenario, we freeze ourselves and we can't unfreeze, and we have $200. Still good.
All right.
Lol, the
Gift
gift
shop.
shop.
We take the gift shop and we head up Up is our last door. We cannot head down.
Okay.
So.
We didn't open it yet.
Or we can head down. We can head down, but we could not do the furnace. If we pick the down door, we just can't. The freezer. We can't pick the freezer in the down door. So, we could try that to be useful, and if it's not useful, whatever, we ignore it. We just cannot put the freezer here.
Office.
Office is useful. Because you can spread money.
Yeah, the symbol on the door is the holly symbol. That's all over, but...
Yeah, part of it, right?
Yeah, it's like one of the leaves. We're trying to get that door open, Clink. We're trying to get $400 to hopefully buy something that might lead to it just because it's blue. That's our lead right now. So we're trying to get a freezer to save these $200 for tomorrow. And we have one room left to do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else we can really do.
Go for it. Roll. 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 Come on, we set this up. We set this up and they killed us. All right. How much money can we make is the question. I don't know if we have 200 in us.
What are you talking
We
about?
have.
Oh, try to buy it now?
We cannot get the freezer. It is now impossible to get the freezer.
I don't think we can buy it now.
We're going to have 80 and we're going to have 50 and 30. If we had a coin purse, we would have gotten it.
Yep.
Get the foyer, see if there's a coin purse just to be funny.
There's no way. We can make a secret passage room something useful, like a green room that could have a coin purse.
That's pretty much all we've got. But we still need, you know, steps. Code check can't give us anything and Planetarium can't give us anything, so we have to do foyer. But there's like nothing in a foyer usually. It doesn't look like there's anything in there. So now we gotta go...
The vault?
Oh crap, I have to go back to the vault. We don't have enough steps to make this work, Tom.
I'm not really planning on buying it.
Alright, so then whatever. We do have one of those keys. It's potentially the last one we've got.
$370.
Is that a Sanctum key? And a lot of money?
How much money are we talking?
I think that might be 40. If that's 40, we are... Oh my god. I think we have just enough.
But we don't have steps.
I'm aware of that. Hold on, go to the experiments. Is there anything that gives us steps? No,
We
there's no
did the
steps.
experiment.
Oh crap. Ah. We gotta go for it.
What could we do? What room could we get
If-
that would have food?
Yeah. If we had given up on the coin purse, that would have been enough. That's all my fault.
Yeah, I'm done with the coin purse. We're not doing that again. Yeah, we have to make it all the way back to. I mean, I think we can't do a shop and get the kitchen because we can't spend the money.
It's a sale, though. I think we just do the kitchen. Especially if it's apples, so we could at least do that just to laugh at it and cry a little
I
bit.
think it's always bananas.
Alright, so hold on, where are we?
We gotta go all
That way. And we also need to try and touch the... Oh wait, we have this. We have this. I didn't count this. Okay. But this isn't gonna give us 30. Hold on. Let me think. So if we do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 18. I think we have to do a kitchen.
So we going to the chapel first?
No, because we just got a bunch of extra money. What do we have left? We have like 80 that we're gonna pick up. We needed a coupon. Did we get a coupon this run?
No.
Alright, so if we go to the chapel, we get $30. You didn't pick up the allowance. Go to the chapel. We gotta buy a ton of food, and remember that we got like $50 sitting.
Providing we get the kitchen.
Yeah, because the fun part is if we don't, we gotta go back to the... Oh, hold on. Don't forget this. We have $50 to spend. We just need to get a kitchen. It's just gonna be rare shops, isn't it? Kitchen. Oh boy, Tom.
Kitchen.
Kitchen jockey. Kitchen jockey. Absolutely. Bananas. Buy them all. Buy them bananas. No, we don't need the tomato soup. So now we've got 40 steps, which is plenty. And we've got the allowance in the front.
We're good?
Got it.
We are good.
We got it.
Took 2 days.
That was the fastest it could have ever possibly gone. No way was this ever going to work. We also have to put that Sanctum key away. We're 15 coins short, but Tom did not pick up the allowance at the entrance because we were going to get a coin purse, and then we cried the entire run because we were so afraid we weren't going to get it.
We almost
We didn't need to.
lost.
there's our money. Look at that.
It's that easy, folks.
That's how you get $400 in blueprints. You just have to get every money thing ever all at one time. It's not even.
And open the last vault key right when you need it.
Yeah. Because we could have also used the dynamite to blow up that wall in the trading post. That had like $40 in it too.
Wait, do we have steps to just unlock this door real quick?
Hold on. 1.
I think we do.
We need like an extra 3 steps.
The gift shop's 2 steps away.
Yeah, I don't think... Well, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. I
Oh,
don't
and then
think
we
we
can
can make
come
it
back.
back to the break room. I don't think we can make it to the break room.
Nah.
But let's see what we can do. We'll do the gift shop.
Gift shop's more
We'll
important.
do the Sanctum key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely more important. We can get the Sanctum key again just by going into the vault. I don't even know what Blue Tents is gonna do.
It's gonna change the world.
I'm still worried it's gonna be something stupid like, oh, did you consider doing this?
Each blue room on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Purchased. What a weight off the shoulders. That's a good run right there. We did it, folks.
So that means... Should we check the spare room to see if it has it? Because that's a blue room.
Sure.
It probably won't happen until you draft it after getting that.
Yeah, probably.
Just see if there's anything in there. I meant by peeking in, but, you know, whatever. Up on the walls? Okay, never mind.
No.
So that means we need to do all blue rooms on that level somehow.
Yeah,
That's gonna
like
be crazy.
now, yeah, we gotta try to get blue rooms on the 8th thing and hope that we get memos that say if you encounter a blue door, you do 5 backflips and it opens. Something like that. That's really what's gonna probably happen.
It'd be 8 backflips.
We could have got the tomato soup.
Alright, Tom, I don't want to hear it. How many red rooms do we even have?
1. Look, the
Because if you have no
kitchen
red
clutch.
rooms, it will give you no steps. What?
The kitchen was clutch. That's all we needed. We got it. Sometimes it works. Just the Mechanarium.
That's what tomorrow's one is going to be.
We're just doing it.
Tomorrow's one's going to be the aquarium run. The
Mhm.
Mechanarium.
Yep. We're never gonna find out what that is.
It's Jumanji.
Jumanji. Now what do we do? Where do we go?
How far away is the break room again? Like 20 steps?
Yep. It probably is behind the blue door, man. The heck can we do about it? It's 13. I don't even know if the tomato soup would have done it. Another day without a key card.
It's okay. It was a sacrifice worth making.
I titled the stream accurately. Yes.
Yeah, we got it right off the bat. Kind of crazy. Garden chateau of unfathomable riches.
Yes. Two mysteries checked off one day. This is the
We also
progress
have
we
to
like
figure
to see.
out the thing with the thing.
Yeah. So money is like not even. Who cares? Who cares about money?
Money is just walk into a shop and buy all the expensive crap right off the bat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Which is fantastic, because that used to be like a run killer. Like, oh man, do I get the sledgehammer? Or do I get the shovel? Now it's like, I'll buy the salt, I don't care. What, 5 bananas? Let's do it. Oh.
Cool run.
School run, let's get that out of the way.
School run. The last gift shop item is coming in the last update. And I really hope it's not like $500. That would suck. So maybe.
If it says it's the console edition, right? So that means it's going to be playable in the bunk room. Which is kind of stupid.
Yeah, but the utility closet does have the cabinet switch. So there's got to be something to that.
Oh, I get it. So the cabinet is the arcade cabinet in the, what do you call it? Commissary.
Yeah.
So you'll have to turn that one on to play it. Classroom. We need gems, though.
We need the key card. Of course, this happens.
Oh, crap. We need a lot of stuff. 10. Yeah, it's not there yet. It was left in as like a little joke, and then he was like, oh, we should be serious. Utility or class? Utility, probably.
Utility.
Yeah. Now we just need a room with a computer.
Dun dun dun, we're going to school. We're going to school. We're going to school.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Coupon.
Where were you yesterday, Coupon?
Don't yell at the items.
I'll yell at them all I want. They're all facing the wrong way. Conference room's the wrong way. I think we take the chapel here.
We didn't even need the pig.
Hey, we used the pig in the perfect spot, if you ask me. That was a run that was surprising and like, oh crap, we'll never make it.
Yeah.
And we did not have the crazy money-making potential we had now. Courtyard's kind of attractive. And we got the shovel. We basically need to get a commissary. I know it goes against the school run, but if we see one, we should get that instead of a school. commissary for buying gems and for buying whatever we can get our hands on.
There it is.
Yep.
Ooh, gemless.
We'll take everything. Doesn't matter. Yeah, see, Clink, the arcade thing is still Derringer blocks. Jorm?
Yeah.
For steps. And hall pass. Not that we're really going to run into that, but that's still better than nothing. Alright, so now the problem is we are cooked on gems. What's the hall pass do again? Can we see it if we...
You don't spend gems when getting a hallway in a hallway.
Yeah.
And you don't use steps walking through hallways.
Do we put the Great Hall here, or is that bad?
That's probably bad.
So we do a corridor, and I think we stop and turn around and go back to the main entrance hall stuff. We need to get dead ends with gems. We need a parlor. We need a... What's that thing called with the... storage room? We need all that crap. Workshop.
You gotta do it though.
Also need to not die.
The gems are in a box with a false statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. Both of these statements are true. The gems are in this box.
Yikes.
The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box.
So the gems could be in this box. I'm
If-
more willing to believe this is the false box, though. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Both of them on it. Both are true. Both these statements are true. Gems are in this box. So one of those is false. The blue box is the false statement here. The other one is true.
Yeah, that could work. Maybe it's easy.
And then the one on the right one says both of these are true. Oh no, both in the blue box are true, which we think are true. And the gems on the box, the false statement is false. So that makes those two false, and that makes the blue one true. If that's not the case, that would mean the gems are on the box with the false statement. Could be true or false. Both statements on the blue box are true. False. Then the other one says both these statements are true and they're in this box. False. So then that one says not in the blue box, not in the black box. And that has to be true, which means it's in the white box. It's blue or white. See, that can't be right. This cannot be true. This has to be a false box. Because that's saying the blue box is true.
Yeah.
And the blue box says they're here in this box. So now the question is it false everything or false the end of the box with a false statement? Because both statements on the blue box are true. That's the problem. If we say that one thing, both statements on the blue box are true, is false, we wipe both of these boxes out immediately and it's the white box. Just like that.
It's too easy.
But the question is, do we have a true and a false, two falses and two trues? Or just that one of them is both true and then the other two are false to any degree? Or two of them are completely true and one of them is false to any degree?
I don't know. False to any degree.
So we don't care about how true or how false.
Yeah.
So then it's got to be the blue box.
It's the blue box.
You never said we were live.
Yep.
It's not the blue box. Oh, it was the white box. We'll run dead. Patio could be useful, but storeroom also could be useful.
We need gems.
That was it, though. That was the last thing we needed.
We can still get a broken lever.
What does that do?
We get the jackhammer.
Oh, I guess. Dining or classroom, Tom?
We gotta start
Crazy.
going to school.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna look up. Oh crap! Classroom goes the right way. I think we do that. I think we redraw out of this one to make sure we get gems. I'm gonna look up the answers. You are not to do anything that clicks out of anything
I know.
during the test. Not, oh, I gotta shoot something on Discord real quick, or oh, I gotta fix something on YouTube. It's like tough crap. Everyone can watch a black screen because if we mess this up, we gotta do it all over again.
So this is the rot thing. This is the rotate that we got on the castle puzzle. Rot tour.
At tour.
I don't know what these
Okay.
numbers are.
There's no symbols on these, right?
No.
What are all those things? Keeper of something. Signs. Anything on there?
The seeker of signs.
Oh, seeker. Sorry. Studying constellation of diamonds.
See, like, I'm looking for weather stuff, and it's...
No, that's in books. In books, it talks about how the weather is. That's why we have to look at all that crap again. I think in the mines somewhere, they talk about things. Technically, drawing room does get us gems, but not really. We might want to redraw. We could do conference, but that's not getting us gems. So we have no gems. I think we want conference, probably at this rate. I don't know. Keep going. These aren't good. These aren't good. Do we do the observatory and hope we get Diamondus Major?
Yep.
It's a big risk. Diamondus Minor. And then we got green rooms with gem flowers. Is nice.
We got 4 rooms. Oof.
Take the classroom. We go to the entrance hall. We have a sledgehammer, right?
Yeah.
So we got 2 chests. That's what we're gonna do.
Dice.
Dice. Have you not been checking the desks to rob the children, Tom?
I've been checking. Bam, bam.
Not terrible. Can we get a triple gem? No, but we can get that, which might have a treasure room.
Compass?
No. That's kind of far away. We need a key card, though, actually. Or we're cut off from the foundation.
Yeah.
That's the part that's gonna kill us. We basically need this room to fan out.
Dining room.
Classroom's facing the wrong way.
Yep.
Yep, dining room's gotta be.
Enjoy your lunch. Man.
Reroll. This kills the run, so don't do it. How about that? Cloister, huh? Do we do a great haul? We do a great haul and get the what you call it afterwards? Foyer. It's 100% realistic and possible.
Well, the treasure's in the next room. So that's
So
good.
then let's do it. Hallway or re-roll?
Hallway.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like the spot.
What do you mean with all those gems we don't have?
The cloister.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be like, we're doing fine. All right, let's have a gem one, not a money one. Flat out 8 gems.
$50. $50. Take it or leave it. Oh.
Flat out gems. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Except now we do need a lot of keys, but that's fine.
Garage.
Actually.
No.
Is it worth re-rolling on?
Nope. We only have one.
And treasure trove.
Money.
Know what we could do? We get the big, important, rich one. And we get the master key. And then we're not worried about keys anymore.
Yeah.
But also security doors. We haven't gotten security yet. We need something with a computer in it.
Yeah, literally anything. Garage.
No choice. Open it up while we're here. I think we got the keys, right? Yeah. Gems? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the foyer. Great Hall. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, you know.
Nice.
Wow. Wow. They're just stalking us.
Mechanarium right there. We need the crown right about now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Good stuff, good stuff. That's okay, because this is the one we want open. Darn. Alright, so... Five keys. Do you think it's through the left? The middle door or the right door on the left?
The right.
You willing to back that up? With a key?
Yeah.
He's going for it.
Good
call. Classroom goes the right way?
Nope.
Crap.
Boudoir.
It is.
Boudoir. Boudoir. Let's go to school.
Gift shop?
Yeah.
Tough crap. Gift shop. We bought everything. We're filthy stinking rich. Classroom.
Grade 6.
We need 3 more classrooms. Oh, we got delicious apples today too.
Yeah.
Alright, so the problem is now we need to focus on a computer room. Like, that has to happen. But also, we kind of just want to have a card.
Ooh, free
Free
vestibule.
vestibule.
Heck yeah. And we could walk between them without losing steps. That's pretty great.
Oh, that's broken now. Classroom. Yeah.
Classroom?
Unless you're thinking Cloister to go past this point.
I don't know.
We only need 3 more gems for classrooms. So we could afford to spend on the Cloister.
We also need the room for classrooms. Cloisters could have key doors. We should not do it. Although the foundation will be open.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Foundation will be open and one of them is going to be a security door. It usually is.
Yeah.
If we do the classroom, we lose the redrawing ability in this spot, but do we care enough? I don't know if we do.
I don't know.
I don't know, Tom. We just need a computer room. We need anything with a computer in it.
It's too hard. It's too hard.
I would say Cloister gives us more opportunities, but if it's a keycard door, they're just laughing at us. But that does take a keycard door off the menu.
Alright. It's a normal door.
And we've got flowers. Digging over a wall. It practically pays for itself. Peek into the foundation real quick. How bad is it looking in there? No key cards. That's bad. There's... It's gonna be all past this point. It's gonna be all keycard doors. Conference room can have a keycard in it. Not guaranteed, but all the other rooms are bad. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind, I'm stupid. Keep going. Probably trophy room at this point. The greenhouse would hurt us. We don't want green rooms at this point. At least this gives us gems so we can be wasteful. Go from the vestibule or from the foundation?
Up. Upward.
Upwards, without a doubt, it's going to have key cards at this point. Also, we want to try and get blue rooms if we can. Although I doubt that's really going to happen nicely.
Classrooms are blue.
Good point. But security is what we're really looking for, right, game? You're going to give us security?
The Rotunda.
This is actually a good place for the Rotunda. It is a very good place.
We definitely need to start
spots.
Getting classrooms, though.
But we also need to be able to kill security doors. Reroll corners. Any memo in here? They promised us a memo.
Oh. 4 different methods to
Oh my god,
rotate.
Tom. Is it going to be each blue room has a different memo dedicated to that blue room?
Oh.
Why would they talk about rotating rooms? We got to pull every single blue room now.
Well, okay,
My
we don't
God.
have to. I mean, we don't need... This isn't really useful.
But how do we know? Maybe security has something nice. Maybe the treasure room has something nice. How do we know? Maybe the spare room has the answer to everything we've been wanting all this time.
Maybe it does. Getting the spare room up here would actually be kind of hard.
Like an existential crisis over a last-minute addition to the game. All right, let's just do it. We got rotates.
Classroom.
Is that facing the right way? We're good.
Grade 7 math. Lunch money.
This, I think we're just gonna go crazy redrawing until we get the security room at this point.
Classroom.
No.
No,
We
we need the classroom.
Tom, we have tons of redraws on this one. We need 2 more classrooms. We need a security room because at some point it's gonna go, that's it, you're dead, it's over.
We only need 2 more. This is the second to last one.
All right.
Plus we get redraws out of this.
We get less redraws. Unless this is the classroom right now, which would be nice. Wonder what the pool room is. There's the security. I think we do it at this point. We need 1 more, Tom. We need 1 more. You think we can't get 1 more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms? 7 rooms? Sorry, 7 to 8 rooms.
I think we can.
Now we want to pump the security up, though, because
Oh, yeah.
we have no keys left. We're basically going to make every single remaining room a keycard room. See what the experiments are. Not they're any good. But if it's an apple, we get a free use at this point. We should have gotten this at the beginning of the run, and then we could have gotten when you eat an apple, something happens. Because we would have gotten 9 apples. Let's see it. Let's see the apple. You piece of crap. Eat an apple, add gold.
Small chest.
Small chest, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So now we just
Oh,
need
wait,
the
there's a
other
blue memo in the classroom.
side. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the teacher's desk. On the bulletin board. Don't you be ripping us off, game. Don't you be doing it only to grade 1. There it is. Thank you. Thank you.
All of the grades have their own things. Because this is the math one.
Oh my god.
But they're just going to
I
give
don't
us
care.
answers to... Oh, but the
Well,
final
we can
exam room?
Yeah, let's see if we get the final exam room on rank 8. Get that out of the way. Keys. Spare room. Or passageway. But spare room is funnier. We don't need passageway, spare room. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see what it is, because we're never going to get this again. Come on, spare room.
$12? We never even got
There's
a chance.
definitely more than 3. There's definitely more than 3 because we saw things that we couldn't see before. All right, classroom, and we're done.
That's it. Oh man.
Check what the thing is. Is it in there? Unless it is just that one memo for all classrooms.
It was so specific to math, though.
Maybe it's in our desk. Like, can we see in the desk? Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh no, that's good.
Look at that.
Huh.
All right. In the meantime, I'm just going straight to the answers.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna touch the keyboard. I'm just gonna walk up and click on the test and just do the answers. Nothing crazy. I'm still really scared.
All right. Just don't click on anything weird. Don't do anything. We good?
Yes.
Go for it. Okay.
We get the magnifying glass. Wow.
That'd be funny. So we have red.
Red. Number 1 is a red.
Number 1 is red. Then we have Oris. Then we have orange. A greenhouse in Costa Rica. I think we had that one.
Yeah.
Yellow. Math. Number 6.
Yep.
0. 24. 11. 4. 1.
1 positive.
It says 1. You want to do the math real quick?
Yeah. 1 minus 4 negative 3 times 2 6 plus 7 1.
Also 1 for this one. Carbon. Ne. LL. Silver. Radon. 2. Morning Bay. We definitely didn't get that right. 2. We definitely didn't get that one right. Costa Rica. I think we got that one. The jaggy mountain looking one.
A.
Yes. Fen Aries. Mount Holly Reddington Fen Aries. Hay Bale Muckavale. Jungle. Realize. I think we had that one too. I think we accidentally clicked on something in this one we didn't even have a chance to answer. General Teskin, which I think we had. We figured that one out after hours. 6th era, which is probably what you yelled at me for. 22 years. Grand City of Fen. Nuance. Colossus Orinda. Okay. 34 is 36. 35 is 6. 21. 4. 38 is 14. 39 is 200. Okay. Hugh. Newgate. I feel like this one was all clicked out of. 42. My tree is not very old. Olra Joram? Lay. Don't know how that works. This is Agin et Otri Isja Trevo. Yeah, see. And this one is 46, because it's the answer 46, which is D.
I was still extremely stressed that whole time.
What if I sneezed and accidentally clicked the mouse?
I know, like, I hope we never have to do that again.
That timer is very draining into your soul, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever. I think we're done with that forever now. That's another thing we'll probably be able to check off. Well, we got 2 more rooms.
Or do we? We squeezed this run as far as we could.
And we learned things. We could reroll. Oh, the throne room. Look at you. I say foyer. Get one last room. We could do bunk room and double our stuff. Yeah, baby, look at all those gems. Oh, you know what? It isn't the end. We got 2 chests in the entrance now.
True.
Take the elevator down.
Oh, what are we gonna find in there?
There's no way to have the antechamber open from anything we have, right? So we can continue through that way.
Nope.
Alright. Do you want to go to the garage and check the outsides of all those rooms real quick, just in case something stupid's sitting there? Oh, crap, Tom. We need to get the garage on rank 8. And it's going to tell us you should check the outsides of rooms when you get the garage up.
Yeah. No, none of them have anything except the outdoor ones.
Figure we got so many steps, we got nothing to do.
I'm just gonna go in here.
You don't want to see the treasure vault from the outside?
It's
Oh,
all
actually, we
just
could
a
look at
wall.
How do you know that, Tom?
We're going to 50 after if we rest here.
Doing 51, actually. What does it say? There's a little piece of paper in there. It says like something new, right? New constellation.
Should we not get 2? Like, what, is that gonna be a problem?
That's a good point. Do we miss it if we pass it? Then we have to wait for it to come around again?
I mean, that would suck. Might as well just.
Maybe we don't.
We're
maybe we
one
don't risk it.
observatory away. Yeah.
Yeah, the next observatory we get already gets us it.
There's nowhere to end the day.
Well, actually, Great Hall left or right side? Antechamber. Antechamber left side or right side for Great Hall?
Oh yeah, it is the right
Or is
side,
it
but
downside?
we don't have a key. Oh no, we opened it.
Yeah, Tom,
Okay.
You're so negative, Tom. You have no faith in yourself.
I just really want to see that A+ trophy.
He's too antsy to get to the end. Well, we don't have to, but if we can get like a break room, that would kind of be very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but we can't get through the other side. Never mind. Did we get a quest bedroom or no?
Oh yeah, we can't get to the other side.
We didn't even get a quest bedroom.
So we are done.
Yeah, I guess so.
We can go to room 46, but we can't do anything in there. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We have our pizza.
Definitely
This is
don't
like
want to look outside the garage.
no. All right, it's right there. It's right there. It's like when your mom says, "Oh, you aced the test. You're done with school. Let's get pizza." That's what we just did.
Wait, dig. Soul dig. Nice. Alright, anything that we can see in any of these rooms?
It's all walls. What's this? Gift shop? No, it always looks like that. It always looks the same.
I think the room has to have windows for it to look different on the outside.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just double checking. Tom, if there was something stupid outside for no reason, every time we have found something significant, it's been because we said, why not?
A university that is academic.
9 classrooms and library, and 9 classrooms and library and dormitory.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna get that trophy.
I'm gonna be right back too. Sorry, Clink, you're by yourself. Don't burn anything down while we're gone.
At the car wash, yeah. We're gonna see that A+ delivered. It's gonna be there. Oh, I see it. There it is.
Clink, what did I just get through telling you? You immediately started a fire. There it is, Tom. We done it.
An A.
I wonder what the exam results are. 100%.
We earned
We
it.
totally did that legitimately and worked hard for it. Yay! What do we have left now?
We need that missing room. We need the dead end run.
Something's in the Batman room.
Yeah.
We need the sigils. We need to figure that out. We need dead ends. And then we need to do the hard runs. Not looking forward to those.
I mean, I don't even know what to do now. Like, we've cleared so much.
We have to start drafting very interesting blue rooms on 8. That's what we need to do. I feel like security is a big room to have up there. Tool shed or shelter, I guess. Don't really need shelter for anything. Something with radiation has to happen for shelter. I don't know what the heck it is, but that's a thing. Unless that's just a funny... because it's a bomb shelter. I don't know.
Let's check it out.
Do we want room 8? Because that's specifically 8. Like, it could just be a hint for the mystery or whatever.
It's just gonna give us a hint on how to do that statue puzzle thing.
Yeah. Try it. I don't really know how it works. No. Do you want to do security or
Yeah.
research? You want to bet if you do the breaker box, the thing is on the other side of the wall. You have to do the puzzle and everything.
What? What thing?
If we're looking for the memo.
Oh.
For the breaker.
No, because
Like,
the
now we
memo's
gotta
probably a hint on how to solve that.
No, not at this point. Tom, you did not beat the utility closet because we just got that. You do not get all the way to the end of the freaking game without solving this.
You can. You can do it on day 1.
Well, if you know a lot of stuff.
I don't even know. Besides the blue
Even the polar
rooms.
steps.
Well, I gotta turn the thing back on. Like, what else should we go for here?
Turn up to high. The only other thing we have to do is figure out the order of the travel that she went into, which is probably like security, Tom. We have to figure out the order of the room, the realms that she went to.
I don't even know where to start with that.
It's gonna be read every single red letter and
Oh, that's what we're doing. Mechanarium.
oh yes. We want to do. Well, we need to get a lab. We need a get aquariums run. Aquarium. Oh, but if we do aquarium, it's gonna tell us, hey, did you try draining the aquarium? There's something cool in there. Pump room, pool room, all those things.
Bruh. Are you serious?
Can we connect to the lab from here, or will it tell us no? I don't know if it's each computer gets to log into one, or if it's only one time on the entire day do you get to log into something else.
Nope.
Okay. Oh well. Tom, I think the game actively messes with things that you do. Like it wants you.
So, I'm honestly, at this point in the game, the amount of work it's gonna take to figure out where she went and to figure out the weather and the transportation, I'm down to look that stuff up. Like, that's gonna take ages. And it's just gonna be reading books. It's not even gonna be fun. But we have to get the Mechanarium first. Should we do the 50?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what it is. Because it's just going to be one constellation. Maybe it's the key constellation. What the heck?
Whoa. We have 50 rerolls? Is that what they're saying?
Is it? Holy crap.
Okay.
But that's going to rewind us to previous days with the stars. So if we could figure out what constellations we need, we could purposely get ourselves to a certain point.
For the dead room run, dead end run. Okay. What do we do?
This courtyard. Oh, that's not good. That leads the wrong way.
Then
we could always switch over to the curse run, start fighting away at that.
might be a good time for that. But we should do dare mode first.
So we can cry when we lose.
Yeah.
I feel like the conference room is probably a good thing to get. 8.
Workshop.
Lab?
Workshop.
Conservatory?
Where do they want to spend the gem?
And quest bedroom. We're, the whole thing we're trying to be doing now is put blue rooms on the 8th rank, and we've done nothing but put blue rooms down here. I'm just pointing that out.
Well, blue rooms are every room pretty much.
We got to be picking important blue rooms and saving them.
I don't know. So far, I'm really not impressed with the memos.
You really think they're not going to have... the answer to the blue door somehow?
I thought they would, and then they became a hint based on the room, and it was like, oh.
It's not something he put in just to be stupid. It's big. Something big. Just locked. Yeah, let's put it here. Don't go into the conference room and eat those apples. Just in case we need to get apples. For the thing. I think there was another dirt pile back there. You should really put a quality of life thing in here, like after you've opened all these things, there's another thing you can break that just turns all of them at the same time. So the other thing we gotta do is the treasure room, but we can't until we know what the key is. I think it was dirt.
Which is probably...
Left. Oh, stop turning 500 miles an hour. To the right of the door that we came through. To the
To
right.
the left of the door?
One coin. Now we're living it up. Oh, we do also have to do the crown stuff. We never got around to that either.
Did we ever get behind the exhibit room? Did we try that?
Like with a power hammer or something?
Yeah, didn't you say to do that? Ooh, we have
I said it, but I didn't think anything was going to happen.
It's worth a try.
We're dying. Break room for keys? Or for silver key, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Three. Six. Thanks.
All right.
Is this room locked?
Lab.
Lab. Let's turn the right way. Good. Let's set up some kind of experiment that gives us aquariums. Actually, if it's eat apple.
Rip.
Crap. Each time you eat an apple, add a small chest or gain 1 star.
Star.
So now we want to go back to the conference room.
Okay, so how many gears do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we need 3 more. Eat that apple. Wait.
Eat
Right
that
there.
apple, eat that apple.
I believe we got apples in here.
Crunch.
Dark room. Which way is it face? Yeah. Turn the dark room back on. Oh, did it not die?
Oh, we're
Go
sheltered.
in. Oh, so we're fine.
Nice.
We only got one more shelter.
We, there are gems in the conference room. We didn't pick up.
Are there? Oh. Tom, you murdered us.
Yep. We're dead.
Those 2 steps, that's it. That runs over. Just start over. We gotta... Commissary?
Fair.
You're murdering our money.
And
Although, to be fair, we don't have any keys. Storeroom.
okay.
We can go to the foundation, or we can go through the lab door.
Lab.
Oh. Guild battles today, right?
Yeah.
Are you set up for that? Oh, the throne.
That didn't change anything from last time.
Not good.
Pass.
Well, that thing says... It says reclaim the crown, and it shows the crappy fake paper crown. I think we need...
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need the blue one. Unless
Yeah,
we need to return the blue one to the exhibit to get the paper crown. But that seems stupid. I don't really know. Secret passage into green?
Sure. Electric eel.
We need it. So now we need 2 more. So we basically need like the pump room or something. We need to start getting the pool. That's the compass it's beeping for. Oh, I guess that too.
What do we really need? Let's look here. Nothing. The boiler. Yeah, the
Boiler, pump. Keep going. Keep going.
That's it. We need the boiler and the
We need
pump.
boiler and pump, which means we need pool.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. locker room would be decent because we could throw 1,000,000 keys. It's probably by the door. No, the other door, the door we came in.
Show up down here.
There's nothing else down here once we put the swim trunks in. This is a metal detector one that's just sitting on the floor somewhere.
Okay.
Still going? No, that's for the other room. We could do dining. Kind of a weird... No, let's save dining. Oh, Rumpus, though. We could put Rumpus on rank 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do dining. Let's do dining. I feel like we have to do that. I feel like it'll tell us something about his fortunes, like one thing is wrong or something like that. Drawing room? So we can re-roll. Maybe get a...
We can get that later, though.
Tom, we want to get boiler and pump.
Okay. We have 55 redraws, apparently.
We don't know if all those will work or if they'll just say, oh, by the way, you only get 5 per door, you know?
Yeah.
Draw, do you think?
Should we try just using 1 star?
I would say use the dice over the stars. Let's not use the stars till we have to. Kitchen. Maybe there's apples.
They don't sell apples.
What if they do? It's always bananas?
Pretty sure.
Well, either way, we get steps out of that if you want. The other option is the parlor.
Parlor could have an apple. Nope. A box next to this box displays a false statement.
Thank you.
A box next to this box contains the gems. Alright, this should be easy. That's
Well, here's
false
the problem.
because it doesn't display anything.
Yeah. So the other thing can't be true or false.
This is
This
true.
one has to be true. It's the white box.
A ding 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 ding.
Alright, come on, boiler room, right now. Do we reroll?
No. I wonder if...
What's for dinner? What?
I wonder if the compass will be good for what we're trying to do. I don't know.
I don't think it does, though, because how often does it go up? Based on where we're looking at it, it might not.
Well, it just forces it to go up.
Oh,
And we would
yeah,
be
I
getting
guess.
less dead-end rooms like this. Maybe we should try for a silver key, though? For the Mechanarium when we try to draw that.
Alright. The only other thing it could be is a prism key, which would be a lot of fun. But we got money to burn, so might as well do it. Get the lockpick set while we're here.
Did we ever find out if we have to draw the Mechanarium last? Oh.
Yes, it only has the doors when you get it. Doors don't magically appear.
Well, should we grab this or not?
I don't know, Tom. I don't like the compass, but it probably has helped us.
It has, but it's, you know, it hurts us all the same. We are trying to go north.
I mean, technically, yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to kill the run by picking it up.
So let's just leave it. I don't think we need it.
We don't need it.
Besides, we could always get... There we go. We just need the pump room. We could always get the, any dirt? The aquarium run at some point.
Yeah, but now we're so close.
Yes, but if it doesn't work out, once we get an aquarium run, we're done. It's pretty much over. It's just right there. Pump room? No. Kitchen turns the right way to get into the foundation if we just want to do that. Maybe there's like a salad thing in there that gives us steps for green rooms. Because now we want also to kind of start getting blue rooms.
Blue
Coming up.
rooms.
That's it, right? Right there. Hold on.
Chef salad, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're totally set. We want blue rooms up if we go up from here. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. I think we want the Mechanarium on rank 8 so we can just throw that room in the garbage and say never again. Oh, the mirror room, Tom. It might just tell us.
I'm really not concerned with these blue memos currently.
It's like the last thing, though.
It's not really. It's like the first thing that happens after post game.
Fine. Locker room gives us so many keys.
That would have been cool in rank 8.
Locker room?
Yeah, like what could be in there?
Alright, so then get the hallway, I guess. We could do the gym. But we don't really have to.
You could do the dove.
We could just do the dove and have it face the other way.
Yeah.
And we get a note in there. There are 4 ways to rotate the rooms. No, not the queen. Queen's bad.
The rook. Classic rook.
This just better not be a memo on rotating. Where is it, Tom? Where's it hiding? There it is.
All right.
Oh boy,
All right.
that sure is something. That's something important. Ooh, how about that vault though, Tom?
No.
I know. I'm just saying.
Uh,
You see? You see Greg in the chat?
no.
He has a very excellent YouTube comment. That's insane. It's got to be corridor or redraw at this point.
Redraw. Gift shop.
It's actually a nice layout for the gift shop, I guess.
I'm going back. I don't like that area.
All right, calm down.
No, we already did
That
this.
is 100% a redraw with a star. Treasure trove.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a black room. That's a black room.
So what?
That's not a blue room.
It's fine. We're trying to get the pump room.
Yeah.
And all this money.
We got to be up to 100 almost, right? I think we're at 90 something. Planetarium would be interesting.
We're out of rooms.
East Hall. The silver key doesn't help. Isn't the Mechanarium a dead end?
What?
It might be a found floor plan, actually.
Why would it be a dead
Oh,
end?
it's not a dead end. Okay. Why would it be? Because it doesn't have any doors on it when you look at it. Yeah, let's do redraws here. They hate us. Let's do another star redraw. Boudoir. Gives us dice at least. We kind of probably want a room that goes straight through. I think... Do we do locker room? What do we want to have on the last spot that we've got, Tom?
On the last
Locker
spot.
or rumpus? The last rank 8. If you had to pick between locker or rumpus, what would you want on that last rank 8 for the blue thing? No promises we're even getting it, but that's
Locker.
an idea. Let's then put rumpus here.
Why do we need to go into the antechamber?
I guess technically we don't. We could do the dormitory.
Why would we do that? We need the
Well, then
pump.
what do you want?
We need the pump.
So then redraw. Redraw and we won't see it.
We need it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Where is it? Why are you doing this?
Keep going. There it is.
All
Now we just need to redraw like insane idiots until we get the Mechanarium.
right, the next silver key, I'm doing it there.
Although, to be fair, it didn't technically draw it when we couldn't.
What?
So do we even need 8? Do we need the Mechanarium in a spot that can go to all 4 different rooms, or no?
Oh, I don't know.
At this point, we might not even need it. We might have just needed a couple of those rooms, because it's going to be cut off from several rooms. We just need 4, really. 4 other mechanical rooms. Doesn't matter. We'll get it, and we'll look at it.
Wait, we have that room for a last resort. Let's keep continuing to remove stuff from the pool and whatnot.
Let's keep continuing.
Let's keep continuing. I don't know if it can't if it's not allowed to spawn on the outer side. You know, that's another thing.
I don't know.
That's another thing. All right, we'll put it there as a last resort then.
A lot of last resorts you're doing.
No.
That's a redraw. We need to go left. Office. We could spread money, but who cares?
Not I. Boudoir.
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 And now we get locker room or rumpus room.
I'm not gonna re-roll for it. The sauna's interesting.
Yeah, but do we want that?
Yeah. Why not?
Alright. It is a blue room. What's the scoop, sauna? We know a lot about that country now. People went to school there and they've got saunas all over the place.
They like saunas, so it's not a hot place. Okay, now what? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Do we go to the East Hall wing and hit that one? And then we put the key in the gift shop and go crazy? Are we sure it's considered a multi-key door, though? Because, like, we're about to spend our entire Constellation budget on this.
A room with many doors, like that. It's a room with many doors.
Specifically meant to be a room with many doors.
It's like the Great Hall. The Great Hall appears with the silver key, too.
Music room?
Closet could have a die.
Yeah, I guess it could. But what if it didn't? Alright, that's it. We're going for it. Kinda need keys. Is that what this is?
No.
Okay. Blue double fires are false. Blue box double fires. You haven't been keeping track of any of those, have you?
I have a couple photos of them.
We're gonna need to compare all of our notes. First try.
Oh
First try.
my goodness.
Let's see it. We got all the doors. Okay. So now one of these will have it.
Or
Large. Okay. That's good.
close it. Close it.
Close it up. We don't want it. Wait, didn't we use that to come through here? Oh no, we didn't. Never mind.
No, we can't get in there.
Never mind. Never mind.
A silver
So the
key.
silver key back.
I've crapped on the silver key so much, and it's actually done a lot for us. There it is.
That's
yes.
it. That's all of them.
That's all of
That's
them.
the last key. We'll go through that last door, Tom. And to be respectful of the silver key. Be respectful. Show your thanks.
Oh.
Throne room.
It's also a black room. All right, well, I've already said my piece, but now that we have all the Sanctum keys, I'm willing to just look all that stuff up.
I'll look up if there's a way to find out where the heck all these clues are, because it's ridiculous. Can we get into the antechamber? Did we cut that off?
Nope.
Yeah, alright, doesn't matter.
We did the perfect run for the Mechanarium. Look at that. We didn't even need the aquarium run.
Yeah, we didn't even need... That's what the secret is. You have to cut it off so the extra doors are the corners. Either way, let's head on down. Let's unlock the last one. Oh, actually, let's find the office. Let's put in the upgrade disc. Let's not forget that.
Ooh, yeah.
We are never going to get this again. This got to be like the second to last upgrade disc at this point. If not the last one.
The spare room.
Spare room upgrade. We only get 3 of 12. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. What do we want, Tom?
Bedrooms can give us steps.
Bedrooms can be step related, and green rooms will be green related.
They could have dirt, I guess. Hallways. No, I don't want a hallway.
Hallway, definitely not. That's
What's
not...
that in there? Wood?
Yeah, it's like crap. So this makes it not a blue room anymore, but the blue room note was, hey, it could be 12. Hold on. It could be 12.
How is that even
So
possible?
there's a spare red room. There's a spare shop room. There's a spare... What else?
That can't even, like, how could there be 12?
Black room? Maybe? How do you do a spare black room? What are black rooms anyway?
I don't know.
That's only 6. That's only half.
Now I'm starting to
Following-
think maybe the blues will have lies.
No. Following each thing. Is there, like, another upgrade disc we can hit after this that upgrades it again?
Now you're getting crazy.
No, Tom, I'm running out of ideas. I think the vault can be upgraded too, so I'm pretty sure we still have at least one more upgrade disc hanging around.
We
Clink, what do you think?
sometimes
Bedroom or green
find
room?
dice in bedrooms.
That's true.
We might be able to find like a shovel in the green room. I don't know.
If we get a veranda, it'll have an item when we get verandas.
And you know we love verandas.
And it probably would start getting dirt too. And it could have flower gems.
Sounds like
it's going to take
room.
on the properties of green rooms. Purple rooms, yeah, anything that affects a bedroom would come into play. So that's the sleeping mask, that's the servants' quarters. Those kinds of things.
The bedroom closet could actually spawn from there, which we never get.
That's true. We could get a bedroom closet out of that.
I don't know, I'm thinking green.
I mean, I've always been a fan of green rooms.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's really unfortunate we got the memo for that one, because now we're going to be haunted by what the other 6 upgrades even could be.
That's so hard to believe there's that many.
But at the same time, imagine if we didn't. Imagine if we didn't get the memo in there, and then we got that, we'd be like, oh crap, now we'll never know what it said. So it's a lose-lose. Alright, I guess we could kind of just cheap out on this. Let me see. Blueprints. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, Sanctum.
Sanctum. Sigil.
Sanctum Sigils.
Answers.
Bum, bum, bum,
Let's just see if it tells us. We have part 2. We have part 1. Wow, they legitimately don't tell us how they even found any of them. It just goes, the answer is this, the answer is that, the answer... I'm gonna... Hold on.
Diamond.
Realm and Rune tells us about how it works. History tells us about the ones near us. Passports we already saw. That's a spoiler. I won't tell you that one. Letters have stamps for the colors and symbols of each nation.
Is it a spoiler like it's something we still haven't done, or like...
It is something we haven't seen yet, so I am not going to tell you. I will be burdened with this information. Schoolhouse have a bunch of things. Blue tents in a school room has colors, but we figured those out passively. Alright, so you want to just say forget it, who cares, let's just do it?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Unless
so
whatever that spoiler was is like something that'll tell us the answer, really. But it sounds like reading the books,
No.
going to the class.
It says, with this one spoiler, you know how the clock tower has a broken piece of a sigil?
Yeah.
This spoiler has another broken sigil piece, so it's probably only one, so it's
Oh, okay.
not worth it.
Yeah,
So starting with 3.
I'm good to go. Yeah.
So 3 is the mountains.
Gear up, folks.
We want 5 of those on the middle, and they were going to be squares. Maybe those?
Square.
It just says square boxes. Oh, that's a square box. We only want 5 of them. The rays are lightning strikes. No, lightning strikes. Nope. 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 You're not changing them.
I don't know what
Want to change
changes
the
them.
rays. That one does. Those are lightning, okay. And we want peace sign or radiation sign, 3.
What?
And then on the outside we want
Oh, I see what you.
spiky triangles.
Like
We
that?
want that configuration, that's correct. Now we want spiky triangles on the outside. That might be it, try it. Okay.
Figured it out.
So glad we looked into the history to figure all that out.
Mm-hmm. See, now
Yellow.
this is the fun part.
Yeah,
Yellow
this
and
one
the-
we're actually going to figure out. So this one we want yellows.
Okay.
What's green do?
Swaps with the opposite end.
I think it just moves over. If I click the yellow on the right, does it move over?
Yellow goes up. Green jumps to the other side, which is why it does nothing in the middle. Black shifts everything to the right. Gray doesn't do anything.
We want to move another yellow up and another yellow down. So use the black to shift the yellow over. Then use the green to shift the yellow down, or whatever.
No, the green does nothing. We could do that.
Do that.
That's how we
Or
started.
whatever. If yellow only moves up, right?
Yeah.
So move the other 2 yellows up. Yeah, now move that over. No, move that over with the black.
Which one?
The bottom one. And then move the green. Find a way to move the green over. If you click the gray, does it switch? Yeah. Ugh. Moving too fast, Tom. Hold on. Move the yellow up. The
This.
yellow in the middle, move it up. Click the middle yellow, up. Hit the green to switch places with yellow. There you go. Now move black.
Nice.
That's it. That's it. I'm gonna say this is the cold place. We're gonna need the magnifying glass to come back here and read all the stamps because we're missing one of them. Hold the phone.
This is Herb.
This is Herbert, but what if this is the order?
Could be. What do we do?
We just write them all down. So this is Arch Aries. All right, so get a sheet of paper. We're going to write this down. Number 3 is Arch Aries, which is the mountain symbol. And you go back to 1 and 2 and read the things there. Because this is 8 places, even though there's only 7. And the only thing that's different is Orinda, whatever, became Fen because of war. So I think that one gets hit twice. That's how they're going to do it.
Okay,
There's 8 sigils, but 7 countries.
So Mountain Arch Aries.
That's number 3. Just go back to 2 and 1 and write those down too. So now we just have to get up to the thing. So this is Fen Aries, right?
Yeah.
And that's not pentagram, what's that called?
Pentagon.
Pentagon, yeah.
Fen Aries.
And that's 2, you wrote that down, right?
Yep.
So now number 1. What are you doing?
Just looking.
This is
Mount Holly?
yeah, see, 8 realms in 8 months.
Oh.
This is Orinda, right? Orinda Aries, which is Fen. So I think it's just 1 and 2 is the same. I think it's the same spot. So just do the, you know, the weird looking sigil.
Okay.
So now we're on to room number 4, the Hourglass. It calls them 5 flowers. It's gonna be like last time with the peace sign, 5 flowers. And the rays are gonna be 3 lines.
What's the moat?
Flowers, apparently. What's something that looks like a flower? That doesn't look like a flower. Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
That looks flowery. Okay. No, not that one. We want that to be triple lines. There we go. And then we want it to be peace sign orientation. Okay. And then we want horizontal and vertical lines. Oh, alternating horizontal, vertical. That's it.
Click.
Violets move down. So this is a Raja.
Oh, red like infects the others or something.
I think it just infects black, which doesn't do anything for us. It means red's actively hurting us because we want to use black to move around. No, don't do that. We want green to get one of the purples up. How do we do that?
How
Purples go down, so we don't want that.
I think we have to push this down.
And then flip. And then do that, and then flip. No, black. We want black down there. So, that doesn't work, does it? Yeah, no, now flip that, yeah. So now we go black to move it over. And green to go back down. And black to move over. And green to bring yellow up. Or down, I mean. Then black to move... Switch places with yellow, with black, just move it over. And green down. And then black to move the purple over. Then if we use yellow to move up, it'll have that down. Green to switch places with yellow. Black to move that over somehow. How do we do this? Yeah, now...
We're close.
No, we're good. Green switch place with purple on the bottom. And move that over with black. Again, with black. And then yellow to move
Wait, purple down.
Or just purple down, yeah. That's it.
Gotta get all this allowance.
It'll come in handy for the blue tents run. Watery. So now this is Araja, which is 4th, and the symbol is hourglass. Drop rain. As every story has begun with rain. Art. The little 3 square line things, you know what I mean? The box is made out of 3 lines. That. It'll be an X shape, but we want... Yeah, it'll be like that, but we want... No. No. Or maybe that was it, I don't know. Keep going, if it comes back up again.
What does it say?
It just calls them skewers. The picture's so low quality. I think it's the one with the little dots in the middle. Yeah. On the outside, it is the triangles. No, they fall up and down triangles. That one. That's not helpful. We don't want that. We need to use green to go across and then... Yeah, green. And then we need black to shift that over. And then green again to bring that up. And then... black again, I guess? Because we want... green to go across. And we want to... We don't want another green up. There's another green. We need to move greens down. Not green. Orange. Purple. Hit the purple up top. Then hit the black to get the purple to the right. And then green to switch. And then move the purple down. And then switch to green. And then move the black. And then move the green. And then move the black. Almost, Tom, almost. To move that again somehow. If we hit the green to go across, doesn't help us, right? Try black. So hit black again. And then green. And then black to do something.
Don't we need to use the power of orange?
Orange just changes to something else.
Yeah, there's an extra orange.
So then we would need to corner it with purples and change it into a purple. So that would be hit black again. Then hit the middle purple. Then hit that orange. You'll change it to purple. Does that help us?
That was probably a bad spot for it.
We don't know that for sure yet. Yes, we do. Now we're locked. That's the only thing we can do, is if we get it into a corner, we can change it. Shift it over. And green. And we need purple not to be there. Oh, purple goes that way too. Never mind. So shift that over so that purple's in the corner. And then green with it. And now we need... just shift that over. Green. And shift over. And green again. We need the orange out of the middle. There. That's it. You got it, Tom.
Bam.
Alright, so the heart. Actually, this one's snowy.
More Raven?
Is that the name of the place? Could be. So 5 is more Raven, the heart.
Wait, Korarika.
No, Korarika's green. This is orange.
Mount Ephros, Korika. School of Drafting. Says it right there.
Oh. But Korarika was green, I thought. Did we mess that up? Korarika has saunas. And School of Drafting. Yep. Okay. Yep. True. It's not green. So that's one of the things we messed up. No big deal.
Korarika. I don't know if I could pin Korarika on a map. Or any of these really. Except for like the first
It'll
three.
be north. It'll be the north side. Rainbow looking thing.
Is this nuance?
Could be. So this is a plus sign with... Oh, no, wait, no. It's all of them. So like this, it is singular lines, so that's already good. It is empty circles on the outside. And yeah, that's it. We came really close when we were just messing around with this. Holy crap. They say control pads. I don't know what the heck that means. I think it's just... Do the middle one, the top one. Sorry. No, no, no. Worst button to hit.
Worst.
The top one was the one we were supposed to hit. That's like the shuffler. Okay, the top one. Try that one. No. Yeah, okay. I think this is the most simple one.
Yeah, right. Forgot about white spreads.
No, it doesn't. That rotates everything else. Hit the gray on the corner. No, hit the white now on the left. Now hit the gray in the middle top. What does that do? Nothing. But if you hit the gray on the right, it'll the white on the right, it'll switch places, right? Now hit the left. The left. Sorry, no, it doesn't work. Yellow moves up. Hit that white. Now hit yellow up on the right. What does white do if we hit white there? Changes to gray.
It dies horribly, you mean?
So white can't be alone. Needs gray to spread to. hit the yellow on the right bottom. Rotate. 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 Hit the right yellow. The corner white. Hit the left white. And the corner white. Now rotate. Let me think. Rotate again. And again.
Make it yellow go up.
Yeah, now if we hit the corner white, does it turn the left, the white, yeah, does that turn the two next to him white? That might be it. That's it. Okay. So now we want to spread them out. So yellow up. No. Stop.
I'm just going back
can't
to
think.
normal.
Rotate one more time.
Oh, there we go.
2 yellows on the corners up. There we go. Give me a heart attack. I can't think that fast.
Wow, beautiful.
Known for its pumpkins, mangoes.
Morajai. Oh, that's why that had like the original.
That's why that's the original Morajai box. The main island. So this is the one with a bunch of little islands, I think. They're belligerent in their politeness.
Okay.
So this is Rainbow Morojai number 6.
Number 6.
Number 7. What do you call that thing?
Balancing beam on a ball.
Okay. Whatever you want to call it. So this is a plus sign with an extra one on the top right for the rays. They're going to be waves. No, keep going.
What's gonna be waves?
The rays are going to be waves. Keep going. That way, okay. That's it. I don't know how to describe this thing. They say circles with wheels and dots, so just
On the
change them
outside?
whenever we get something. The inside. That might be it. Unless that was the one we just did before. But whatever, we can fix it later. They're saying it's tire treads? I don't know.
On the outside?
Spin it. Yeah. I guess that's it. No, so change the center, yeah, the symbols. That's probably it. Okay, so now we need something else on the outside, I guess. It's not those. No. What the heck do they mean, tire treads? You know, I think it's the square wave. Yeah, that thing. That's not tire treads. Are you stupid? That's a square wave.
Pink.
Vera. What do pinks do? Rotate. We need to infect the purples with pink.
Purples? What are you...
My brain is dead. Oranges. You know what I'm saying. Oh. Go, keep doing. That was good. Doesn't matter. Do it again. That's good. Do it. Then we just have to make it space out correctly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. I was thinking of keeping it in the middle, but you don't have to make it look nice. Why is there one smidge of light? That's like a broken thing.
Interesting.
Desert looking place.
Whoa.
War turtles, that's pretty awesome. Are they giant turtles? Yeah, see, this guy's riding turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty epic.
Vera.
So Vera balancing beam. That's not right.
Yeah,
Something
that whole
that-
room is messed up.
Tell him he's got to fix that room. It's bad. Oh no, maybe that's how it works. That's the last one, the diamond. Only the top 4, so that's good actually. They're smooth curls. That's it. The things are the double triangles. Yeah. And then it's boxes. I think those are the things we thought were the tire tracks when we didn't have a choice. How many tires is he driving? Okay. For anyone just tuning in, we totally did not cheat that. We did the whole lore and explanation of everything. Nuance. So that airship was a nuanceian airship in that picture. What does green do? Swap places. We need to infect the oranges with green. Purple goes down. Purple down. Black over. Green.
We might have messed it up.
I don't think so. Hold on. Green trade places. Black over. Green to center. Now purple down. Black and green trade places. No. black switch over. Purple and green trade places. Yeah, black to move over. Purple down. Purple down again. Black move over so we can get to top again. Okay, there. Green trade place with purple. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Green to purple trade again. One more time. We need to. Yeah.
Do that. Need to do that to get to purple.
Yes. And then black to move over, and then yeah. And then purple down. And then green trade place with black. No. Yes. And then black move over.
Woo. More dry. More dry.
The famous airships. Wow, Nuance, you are like in the future, huh?
Airmail.
They invented Deraja blocks.
Oh.
They're gamers. So Diamond is Nuance, and it's the last one. So now we just need to get into room 46 again.
Do you actually know where all those are on the map?
Kind of.
The Trophy of Sigils. Wow, what a long day.
We have a break room in here.
Yeah.
Let's hit it. Finally end on a break room. Oh wait, hold on. What did all the triggers do? Gain a star. And we ate through all those stars. Holy crap. We killed like 6 or 7 stars today.
It was worth it. We got all the sigils.
No, it was definitely the right thing to do. We got all the keys, we got all the sigils. Check the map, it should show the nice little thing at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Looks like there's room for one more.
There's also room to the left of it.
Oh yeah, I guess, but like, why wouldn't they line it up and call it a day?
Because it lines up with the rest of the stuff instead. Where the satellite dish ends, it lines up with that.
I guess.
I don't know, Tom. There's a lot of things that could be going on right now.
I don't know, feels like we're officially like getting to the end game for real, the real end game.
All we gotta do left is the hard mode things.
The dead end run might be like the most difficult thing we have to do.
Probably. And there's still one more room we have to find.
Yeah. That is weird. I don't know what that could be. I hope we didn't miss something like here that we'll never look at again. All right. another incredibly progressive couple of days. We went in thinking, let's try to get 400 coins. We did that in 2 days, and then we got all of the sigils. That's a dub. That's a dub. I guess we get nothing, though, aside from a trophy.
I don't know, maybe when we get all 10, how many other? 20?
All 20 trophies?
Yeah.
Well, I just meant, like, for the sigils. Nothing happens.
Well, we did get allowance.
Yeah. Well, I'm really glad we didn't spend days trying to figure that out just for allowance.
What, you didn't want to do it the right way?
No. What was the other thing I said we didn't need to do the right way?
I don't know.
Might have just been the classroom.
Oh, that? Well, yeah, that would have been horrific.
Yeah, there's like not much left. It's like all throne room related stuff. Denoted inverse, we still don't know.
I don't even know what that should be at this point.
Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. That's the other thing.
Oh, there's the castle thing, whatever that is. We have to figure that out, too.
Is it something in the room? The chess room?
I didn't see what it looks like written out. You're going to need to write that out for me.
I have it in the pinned. I have it right here.
Correctly shown?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, because we found the castle in that chess room.
What does it say? Hold on. 6 add 6 tor lore et castle idiot.
What?
The middle ones. It's just castle and then it's almost idiot to the middle ones. And then exterior. That can't be right. Well, you can kill the Mechanarium. You can kill the Sigils. Mom's map is Herbert's map. $50 stars is done. Blue tents is done now. It's get blue rooms on rank 8.
Yeah. Castle feels like the main thing
I mean, aside from, the big blue doors and the treasure. Oh, did you write treasure in the,
Oh, yeah.
treasure in outside trove? That's going to be annoying because we're going to need to specifically get that. We need the key for it. So yeah, the last bit is going to be figuring that out. Oh. I can't believe. Got all that crap.
What?
Nothing.
Find the last room. Maybe it's in the map room. Map thing. Yeah. There's still some stuff to do. What?
What? Sorry. Popped up with a stupid thing.
Oh, I know what that is. No. We have to stop the
can't
stream.
avoid it.
We have to stop the stream.
Can't